And this is a live look at our tower cam overlooking Phoenix Park here in Eau Claire, where currently the bridge is lit up purple in recognition of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Now, to shed light on the ways domestic violence can be more than physical and how to help survivors of the abuse, RN Felicity Bosk spoke with a victim advocate about the ways love shouldn't hurt.
When it comes to domestic and intimate partner violence, Bolton Refuge House victim advocate Caitlin Wonderland says the first image that commonly comes to mind is that of an aggressive male figure physically harming a small feminine figure. But Wonderland says that's not always the case and stresses domestic violence can happen to anyone.
So violence isn't always a physical thing because sometimes the way to get control over another person isn't through physical means. It's really a cycle about controlling another person and having power over another person.
Wonderland says sometimes violence is about isolating your partner, preventing them from talking to friends, living their own lives, and making them afraid to even try.
It says now you can't talk to your friends, you can't message other people, I get to look inside your phone, I get to see who you're talking to on social media, and that's a way of exerting control over another person so that they feel fear, they feel that they can't escape or tell anyone, and they feel like they're isolated and they're just attached to this person who's been hurting them.
How a person leaves these relationships is often challenging. Wonderland says it can help to be supportive and listen without judgment. Also, to pay attention if a friend or family member is withdrawing and not acting like themselves.
Someone who is experiencing violence is not obligated to tell anybody else, but if they want to reach out for support, making sure that you are someone who is supportive can make so much of a difference.
Another way to be supportive is to understand that domestic violence goes beyond physical abuse.
So I think being able to recognize how much impact those types of violence and those types of abuse have on people can really help for survivors to know you're not alone, you did nothing to cause this, and that you have support.
Wonderland says during Domestic Violence Awareness Month, the most important thing for people to do is believe survivors.
Believe if someone is experiencing violence, they are the expert in their situation. The best thing we can do is believe them and support them in whatever way they choose.
All right, thank you, Felicity, for that story. Links to resources for people experiencing domestic violence can be found on our website at WQOW.com.